Aquarius, what's going on, love? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to your collective Aquarius message or messages. We are going to be going into 2 decks today just to see what it is that Spirit has for you. What is it that you need to be made aware of? What is it that you need to know at this time, and things of that nature. Okay, you can always come and catch your messages being dropped on Thursdays and then turn around and get the elemental messages on Fridays. All right, so if those are things that you want to keep up with, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. The decks that we will be going into today is the Thoth Tarot deck, and then we're also going to be going into the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. All right, keep in mind these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate. Excuse me. Y'all gonna get used to it. Y'all gonna get used to it. Like, y'all gonna get used to it. Y'all gonna get used to it. But again, these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. However, if you feel like you need more assistance, guidance, or support when it comes to your personal energy, then make sure that you click the link in the description area and book your one-on-one session or service there. Okay? Now, with that being said, let us get into the energy. Let's get into the messages. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts and you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards for Aquarius that we may need at this time? I ask that you give me the words to articulate this message as best as possible, as well as clear anything standing in the way of the clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Underneath it all so far, you got the Sun card, okay? This could be big Leo energy. You could be involved with a Leo, dealing with a Leo, or have Leo even in your placement, but it definitely has a lot to do with you opening yourself up to the things that you receive, right? Like, you opening yourself up, being able to receive. You can see that they're like, yes, like, rain down on me. This is all mine type of energy, right? So you definitely want to pay attention to that, and then get like your foundation in order. Who are you? Why do you do the things that you do, sort of, kind of speak, right? Who are you? I always want to say like where you come from, but you know, like, what's your makeup? But why are you the way that you are? How did you become the way that you are? And then who are you outside of all of those things, if that makes sense? Okay. On the table, we got a few cards. So starting off, we have the 3 of Wands. Let me tell you something. Okay, can I tell you something? You got it. Like, it's in you. You know how they say, like, it's not on you, it's in you. Excuse me again. That's the energy that's presenting itself. It's like, you got it. Like, whatever problem, okay, may be bothering you in a mental space, you have what it takes in order for you to overcome this energy. You have what it takes. All you gotta be willing to just trust yourself, okay? Like, for real and not for play. Trust yourself. Trust the Most High. Trust God. Trust you. Like, just trust. Even though, yes, I get it. It's like, I'm tired. Like, this energy is just bothersome. Like, it just keep on popping up. It's always a problem. If you notice a problem, and you notice the problem more than once, then you would definitely want to stop associating yourself with whatever said problem is. Because if you're constantly going towards it, or you're constantly putting energy into this thing or whatever, then you're going to constantly keep on having a similar experience that's going to make you confused. Like, damn, am I really supposed to do this, or should I do that? Or, like, it's just some type of mental torn in between the two type of energy. And there's nothing to be confused about. Either you like it or you don't. And be honest with yourself when choosing. Because it's like you're holding yourself up, constantly going back into this energy of confusion, of dealing with problems or mental interferences that seem to be causing your problem. And it's not, again, letting you see your Three of Wands. Okay? This is the energy where it's like, okay, I'm confused. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to choose. You really got to be honest with yourself at the beginning or the end of every day, and pay attention to what's holding you up, right? Even though it's you, but what parts of you are really, I guess, like holding you up or holding you back? Now, this next card is the Empress, but whether it's female or male, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy. You have to nurture yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to love on yourself. You know, it's like you have this, your inner child, right? Even though you are an adult at this time, you still have this inner child that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be taken care of, that needs to be uplifted, or whatever it is that's going on with your inner child. Do that, right? Because you can look back over your life and there's things that you feel like your parents should have done. Excuse me. There are things that you look at, you're looking at your situation, or you can look over your life and it's like, dang, my parents should have did this. Like, I wish they would have treated me like that. The things that you wish you would have had differently, or that you think that you lacked, you know, being brought up, that's the energy that you want to start giving yourself. Because although you are older, or you're, you know, and I don't want to necessarily say an adult, but although you are older at this point, the things that you, I guess, yearned for or longed for then, they still need and or want to be addressed now. Okay, so do that for you, be that for you. Release the expectation of somebody else being able to, or wanting to, or having to show up and be that for you. Now it's time for you to do that and be that for yourself. That is the best thing that you can do. Nurture yourself. Be there for yourself. Be the parent. Be the parent to the child that you were, right? Be the parent to yourself. Like, be the parent to yourself, to the child that you were. Y'all, you get what I'm saying. I could hear it, but it's like, that don't really make sense. But I guess like our angels may not really just speak on our level. I don't know at that point, but you get it. Like, you have this child and it's still inside of you. The adult that you are, or the person that you are now, can definitely tap into that that child space and like heal your inner child. You can do that. Your parent don't have to do that. You are the parent to the child within you. There we go. There we go. There, you are the parent to the child within you. Spirit, what else do we need out of this deck for Aquarius? Okay. We're looking for about one more. Thank you. And we got two. That is crazy. I be feeling some type of way when I be having to yawn so much, because I don't be tired. Like, if you knew what time it was right now and what I had going on, you'd be like, how you keep on yawning? Y'all will get used to it. I'm tired of like hiding it or like holding it back. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Here come another one, I feel like. Okay. So we got dissipating that comes out. You got gossip. You got destiny. And then you have complacency. Okay? This dissipating energy is like the energy of hold up. you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda type of energy. Like I coulda, shoulda, woulda did this when I was when I was this age, or when I had this opportunity, but there's always a but, right? What's the hold up? You don't want to become like of an older age or old age and just constantly talk about what you shoulda, coulda, woulda did, or what you shoulda, coulda, woulda had, right? If you know like that you have the opportunities now to obtain certain things, stop holding yourself up, because time like waits on nobody, right? And it's flying by like ain't no fucking tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you know, putting the energy into creating the life that you desire to experience, and not caring too much about what people are going to say or what they're going to have to say, about the choices that you choose and the things that you desire to do for yourself. Because the things that you're happy about, right, other people sometimes they can't stand to understand why you're so excited or why you're happy about what you're happy about. And it really don't matter if they get it or not, because it's not their destiny, it's yours, right? It's not their destiny, it's yours. It has everything to do with you and nothing to do with them. So, you know, you don't have to keep yourself in this energy of being complacent, especially if it's in a position or energy that you feel like other people expect you to be in or want you to be in, sort of kind of speak, right? Being honest with yourself about what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, being okay with that, right? If you want to recognize where these urges come from or something, okay, cool, look into that. But for the most part, you want to open yourself up to receiving everything that's truly meant for you, like everything that's already yours. It's there. It's not even just, it's just there. I was gonna say not even on the surface, it's just there. Even like the essence of it all, it's there. You have to be okay with tapping into it, recognizing it, allowing it to be, not allowing your mind to be so disturbed or distracted by the confusion or the, I don't want to say chaos, but it's definitely confusion. It's confusion, it's some type of procrastination, it's almost like a sense of fear, still kind of like operating in survival mode when it comes to that mental interference, and you're paying more attention to the problems than you are the solutions and things of that nature. So yeah. But the thing is, right, to be the parent to the child within you. And that's where you can start like healing more. Because I don't want to say that you haven't done any healing at all. That wouldn't be true. As you grow, you're constantly growing. So you're constantly going to start seeing things differently and things that you want to adjust or modify or change about, you know, your current experience. So pay attention to your inner child. Like, nurture that part of you. Nurture the you now as well. But I think it'll be a lot easier for you to recognize certain things when you go in and you nurture the inner child and then start working your way up. And don't hold yourself back, okay? Shoulda, coulda, woulda type of energy is definitely here. So if you want to do something, do it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then you learn from it. If there's something that you feel like you should do, then, you know, do it. And again, if it works out, cool. And if you feel like it doesn't work out, trust me, it still has to happen exactly how it happened in order for you to learn from it. So if you know you could do something and this is something that's been on your bucket list or something that you want to get out the way or something that you want to tap into, do it. Like, you know? But that is the energy that I have. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Excuse me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you tap back in on Friday for your elemental messages. And until then, make sure you enjoy yourself. Peace.